Australian industry is best described as being in the doldrums.
I think the whole industry is in a bit of disarray.
The last Australian film to hit the #1 at the box office for the year was Strictly Ballroom, 20 years ago?
Marketing is key in any film distribution network.
As soon as anyone finds any level of success, they go off to America.
How can we ever hope to compete against budgets such as that?
You get burnt a certain number of times, people are going to stop making interesting little films.
Because the exhibitors have got all this American product floating in, and you know, why are they going to risk their money on a relatively unknown Australian film?
The only way we can do it is with studio backing, someone like a George Miller.
But it's tough, it's very, very tough, particularly with the Australian dollar, as it is being much higher, it makes it even tougher. So it's a struggle.
Where's our next generation of young Mad Max making films? Or, you know, where are those weird little kids? There's got to be like a lot of them making like crappy zombie films.
But the bottom line is that it's really flatlined.
We had kind of a renaissance in the 90s. And I remember Australian films seemed to be kind of up there again, and it was making crowd-pleasing, enjoyable movies for an Australian audience, but also an international audience. I can't tell you the last Australian film I saw.
What was the last Australian film you saw at the cinema, if you can remember?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
No?
Red Dog.
Red Dog?
It's Australia. I'm sort of more interested in Hollywood movies.
If you ask most people, they do not go to Australian films. They've seen the same 3 Australian films. However, they do have a preconceived idea that they're boring, that they're not well made, that they're dramatic.
If no one sees your film, you feel awful.
They want bang for their buck.
Distribution and exhibition.
We should have more genre films.
We've got to take a few more risks.
Lower the ticket price.
What was the last film we saw? Not long ago, actually. I should remember. John, which other Australian movie I saw with you? Which one? Which was the last movie we saw together? Australian one.